It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Headlands Brewing Company in California, and it's their Group G Belgian RyePA, and that's coming in at 6.5% ABV. There's a look at the can. Canned craft beer, love it. It's in a 440 can or a 500 can, I can't quite see, we'll find that in a moment, never mind. But let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. So Belgium yeast then, American hops. Well, what more do you want, eh? Look at that. The clarity on that beer, look at that in the camera. That is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. It's a lovely, clean, crisp looking beer. A golden colour, it's absolutely shining. The carbonation rolling up the glass nicely. It's a 2-finger, slightly off-white head. At this stage of the review, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK. It's where we got this great American craft beer from, so check it out, Headlands Brewing Company on Beers of Europe. You can get some American beer, as we've got some British beer, there's some French beer on there we've been reviewing recently, Belgium, Germany, you name it, all the good brewing nations have their beer on beersofeurope.co.uk. Okay, so on with the review. Let's get the aroma for this Belgian RyePA. Yeah, you got that Belgian yeast as well in there, mixed with the rye. So you're picking up some spicy rye, American hops, and that almost candied sugar, that candied fruit, Belgian yeast aroma. I think this is going to taste fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah. Wow. A nice bitter finish as well, but the flavour on this beer is second to none. Some IPAs concentrate on bitterness. Some IPAs concentrate on bitterness and flavour. Some IPAs just concentrate on flavour. This has got a very good mix, a very good balance, because it's one of them IPAs that they've concentrated on not only the bitterness, but the balance also. So, 48 IBUs, so the bitterness is great. It's a really kind of crisp, cracking bitterness. But the flavours, let's pull some out for you. It's an almost grassy, lemony, pineapple flavour. That then kind of slightly fades away. You got a bit of the sweet malt in the middle, and then that kind of dry, lemony Belgian yeast comes on the back end. That candied fruit flavour. And again, it's a very good beer from this brewery, Headlands Brewing Company. The last beer we reviewed from them was the Hill 88 Double IPA, and I thought that was an absolutely fantastic beer. It was really good, and this is just as good. It's not a double IPA, it's not as big, it's not as bold, it's not as punchy, but this one's not meant to be. It's scaled down a little bit, 6.5%. You could possibly fit 2 or 3 cans of this in and be rather jolly. The carbonation's nice, kind of pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of them flavours on the palate. It's crisp, it's refreshing. And I like that grassy, almost lemongrass flavour up front. Really nice. Really good beer. Next I want to talk about can conditioned beers. I do this on the channel. I know they're rather common now, craft beers in cans, but I think the first time I reviewed a craft beer in a can was from 6 Point. It was their Bengali Tiger. The reason why I like canned craft beer is you're not going to get any light getting into that can at all. It's a 100% sealed product. You're not going to get any air into the product. Some of the time, you got a bottle here. You might get a little bit of air escaping into the bottle, which you don't want. The beer might lose a tiny bit of its characteristics, its hop flavour, and it might even kind of go off a little bit. 99% of the time it's fine, but I just think beers seem to stay so much fresher in cans. I'd like your comments on that. Comment on your views on canned craft beer. But I'm going to go ahead and rate this now. Headlands Brewing Company from California. They're Group G Belgian RyePA, 48 IBUs, 6.5% ABV. It's been brewed with Mosaic, Ultra and Newport. And the malt is 2-row, rye malt, Cara Red and wheat. You get the wheat also. You also get the spicy rye like I mentioned in the aroma. So rating for the RyePA. It's a very solid beer. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 for Real Ale Craft Beer. It's a beer that I would certainly look to buy again. I'd buy a few of them. I'm liking what I'm kind of tasting from Headlands Brewing Company. I've not heard of them. They're from California. There's so many breweries now around the world that you can't keep pace with them all. But it's a nice little surprise to come along and find them around the world, and that is through beersofeurope.co.uk, so check them out. So it's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.